This next story is all new at 11. Tonight, the need is growing to help prevent a threat targeting our children. Dangerous and deadly drugs. Just last week, we talked about a student who died from an apparent overdose inside Wakefield High School in Arlington. Well, his death led parents and students to rally for change. As our Matthew Torres reports, Arlington County is now overwhelmed with requests for Narcan. It's a medication that reverses the effects of opioid overdoses.
We certainly were not prepared for this number of requests, so we have not had enough resources.
But the Arlington County Department of Human Services says it's working to get more supply of the opioid overdose reversal spray naloxone or Narcan. Opioids program manager Emily Sigvalin says they normally provide up to 200 boxes a month. But just last week,
we have received over 700 requests for naloxone in one way or another.
The influx of requests comes after a Wakefield High School freshman died of an apparent drug overdose. So much so, community members will have to wait for resources longer.
The response is delayed. So whereas community members typically would get the Narcan or fentanyl test strips in a day or so, it's going to take a couple of weeks.
Drug dealers are not welcome in our community.
The student's death prompting families to rally for support and change. In response, the school board now having to address what more can be done.
At this point, we want to have all possibilities on the table.
Officials have been warning parents and students about the dangers of fake pills containing the highly potent opioid fentanyl. While it's good to be prepared in case of an overdose, prevention is also key.
It's also really important that we're talking to our loved ones, regardless of their age, about fentanyl.
Tonight, the Arlington Public Schools superintendent sending a letter to families letting them know Narcan is available at every middle and high school and that the school district is planning to hold what they're calling community conversations to discuss substance abuse this month and in March. The school board is also holding a meeting tomorrow night to address this topic. In Arlington tonight, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.